dia para aqui. Obrigado. Good morning, everyone. Today I'm in Curitiba. Curitiba is in the state of Paraná in Brazil. Just hopped out of the Uber. Unfortunately, it dropped me off a little bit away. Did not do my due diligence and seeing exactly where it dropped me off, but I just asked a very nice lady which way to go. And she said, just follow this road right here. When we get to a church, make a left and the garden should be right there. So it's a beautiful day out here in Curitiba. It's probably about 60, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, very warm. Super excited to get to the botanical garden and see what's there. They got these little red-eyed birds running around. I was told yesterday they're called quero, quero, which literally translates from Portuguese to English as I want, I want. They're pretty funny. I heard they're also a little aggressive, but they're pretty cool looking birds. We've made it to the primary part of the botanical garden. It's pretty nice. Got these pretty cool looking hedges. Lots of flowers too. It's very, very pretty. Pretty funny too is one thing I've noticed about Curitibanos, which are the people that live here in Curitiba, is the majority of them wearing black. So I coincidentally am blending in like a local. The only thing that will set me apart is when they hear me speak my pretty shitty Portuguese. But all in all, pretty great view up here. They got a incredible view of the hedges, flowers. So there's a little more to see here, but I only have one day here, so I'm trying to do a Curitiba speed run. So we're going to head on to the next site. So we have a tourist bus line here in Curitiba that'll take you to all the tourist sites. So I'm going to get on the bus and see what that's about. So it appears that the market today is completely closed on Monday, which kind of sucks, but it's all good. So I'm gonna pop in, probably get a quick snack at another restaurant or something, and wait for the bus to take me to the next destination. Acho que eu vou pedir uma coxinha de frango e caputeiras e uma caldo de, sim, exatamente, e uma copa pequena. E limão, sim, com limão também. Eu posso pagar com uma cartão? Stopped by this restaurant called Pastel Hokkaido. I guess it's supposed to be like a Japanese theme, but there's really nothing Japanese about it other than the decorations. It's all like pastels stuffed with different foods. I ordered a coxinha, which is a Brazilian type pastel with chicken and caputeri cheese, and I got a sugarcane juice too. So we have our caldo chicano, which is literally translate to sugarcane soup, but it's sugarcane juice and they added lemon. It's really good, really sweet, kind of tastes like lemonade. Then next we have the coxinha de frango e caputeri. So it's pretty heavy. All in all, it's probably like 500 milligrams. Pretty heavy. So I'm gonna give it a bite now. Can't tell, but got some chicken and potatoes and caputeri cheese. There's a better shot of the inside. It's pretty good, pretty filling. Only cost a few dollars. This will keep me filled up for a little bit. Finished up with that little snack, and I'm gonna wait at the tourist bus to head to the next spot. For about 20 minutes, we made it back on the bus, and the next stop I want to check out is the Oscar Niemeyer Museum. Oscar Niemeyer is a famous Brazilian architect. Unfortunately, being a Monday here in Brazil, the museum is closed, so we'll check out the next spot. We've made it to the Zanelli Forest. That's pretty cool. And here is the clearing. As you can see, it looks quite beautiful. It'd be kind of fun to be here in a kayak, but it doesn't look like you have that option. After about 40 minutes or so in the bus, we finally made it to Parque Baragui. It's known for having capybaras just loitering around. So the next mission is to try to find a capybara and say hey. And on the way to the group of capybaras, I found this one, so I'm gonna see if I can get close without scaring it. It appears he wants nothing to do with me, so I'm going to try to keep my distance. He's munching on the grass, so I'm going to go check out the other group of capybaras. But what's kind of funny is all the grass here is super short, so you wonder if it's just mowed by capybaras or if they have someone out here mowing the lawn. But so all this is capybara poop all around, and this sign says respect the wildlife, maintain a distance of 2 meters from the capybaras, and don't allow your children to touch them. So they're pretty chill. We're coming up on about probably like 12 of them right now. So let's get a little closer and check them out. Absolutely posted up. This is pretty awesome. All right, so one last look at the capybaras, all hanging out, all chowing down, enjoying the nice weather. And now I think I will also chow down, so I'm gonna head back to the bus stop and go to the next spot to get a little snack. It looks like we have 2 capybaras swimming around, hanging out. Oh. Looks like I scared them. They're heading back to their island, which is safe. Looks like he crossed the little river here to scratch himself on this on that shrub. It's pretty funny. Just made it off the bus. We're in the historical center. Going to go check out this restaurant called Bar J Alemão, which is a German bar, because there's a pretty big presence of German immigrants here in Curitiba in the state of Paraná. So let's go check it out, get something good to eat. We got this collectible little shot, this beer, and I ordered the Pilsner. That's what the waiter recommended me to get. So would you? It's phenomenal. And to eat, I ordered a Eisbein, which is a traditional German dish. So super stoked for that. We got the Eisbein. Looks like we have our broccoli. Looks like cabbage, carrots, zucchini, sausage, a big piece of pork, and fries. It's way too much for one person to eat, so I'm gonna do my best and take the rest to go. It's pretty funny. This is meant for 2 people, and I ended up pretty much crushing it all myself, but it's very good. That's pretty much it for today in Curitiba. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll see what I'm getting into next time. Have a good one.
Sempre assim, né, mano?